I think one of the things that you constantly see with Just Walk Out, and I'll sort of do the Just Walk Out part and the cart part separately. With Just Walk Out,
Okay.
one of the things that we're seeing is that almost like we started with a hypothesis that stadiums and airports would actually have this, and then now we're finding ways to be able to extend it to hospitals or to college campuses where the amount of unattended hours that the store can stay open is increasing. And not just because but we have to do it in a way that makes sense, where we have to integrate with badge pay, or like allow people to be able to pay using the way that they normally, like nurses and doctors carry badges. They don't really have anything else. I mean, they could use Amazon One, but they don't really travel with credit cards or anything while they're in the hospital. And so allowing hospitals to be able to open these stores for a longer period of time is helping multiple scenarios, rather, because they used to be closed for the night. The third shift was usually left to fend for themselves. And so we're finding adjacencies where this notion of being able to get something quickly, being able to extend hours, being able to where places where fraud or theft is kind of an issue. All of those kinds of adjacencies are becoming more and more of a reality for Just Walk Out. For DashCard, I think one of the things that we're going to constantly see is that the thing that people loved about Just Walk Out is the idea that they didn't have to change anything about their shopping behavior once they entered the store. So the idea was that once you have entered the
Right.
store, you could just put your phone away, or you could, and you could just shop as if in any other store that you would, and then we would take care of all the things in the back. The dash card's not there yet, but it will get there. The idea is that once you take a card, being able to add items and to be able to shop will become very intuitive, no different than any other way that you're shopping, with the idea that we'll add and augment your experience with very specific things that are relevant to you, that help you during your trip, not just after.
Right.
So you're going to see a bunch of invention happening in that direction. The team's working on that, and you're going to see a bunch of invention happening on the Just Walk Outside as well. So I remain bullish about both.